G'day guys, it's Tony here from the Video Marketing Group. I just did a video, but then I realized it was on my own personal channel and not on this one. Anyway, so the purpose of this video is to talk about YouTube SEO and how to improve your rankings with video SEO. So, a lot of people now are becoming more and more aware of video. YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. And of course, everybody's got one of these things. So folks would prefer to watch a video than to read text. It's more comfortable to watch a video on a mobile device than it is to read, pages of text on a website. And often the websites have a lot of text because they're trying to please Google. A lot of folks build websites to make Google happy, which isn't necessarily designed to make the prospect or the potential customer happy. So, more and more videographers are getting work, more local businesses are getting videos done, and which is fantastic. Okay. Next year, over the next year to 2 years, I think, more than 75% of all traffic is going to be video traffic. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube actually becomes the #1 search engine in the world and actually surpasses Google. YouTube was never actually designed to be a search engine, but it's certainly become that way. A lot of people are uploading content every day. Of course, a lot of it's crap. But there's a lot of good content, and people go to YouTube and they search, how to do something or how to get something or how to find something or, reviews or comparisons, that type of thing. So if you're a local business, you want to make sure that you're doing videos. You want to make sure that you're doing customer testimonial videos. You want to make sure that you're, doing a video about the business. Actually going out on site and explaining why you're there and what needs to be replaced and why. And, people are looking for solutions to their problems, and videos can explain very quickly or give someone at least the idea very quickly that you have the solution to their problem. Okay. So, that's something for you to think about as to why you should be making videos. Now, the other thing is you don't want to just make one video and that's it. You want to keep making videos on a regular basis, okay? And the things to do are to make sure that your channel's well optimized, that it's set up correctly, and you want to make sure that you're making regular videos. Get a videographer. Take videos with your phone if you can't afford a videographer. Get some professional videos done, and then you want to get them uploaded, and you want to have those videos optimized for YouTube SEO. Okay, which means having, correct keywords, in the title, in the description, in the tags, because you want your videos to actually rank high in YouTube. And you also want them coming up high in related search. So even if someone's looking at your competitor's video, if your video has been optimized correctly for video SEO, then it should come up in related search and will probably get looked at as well. Okay. Now, the good thing about video is that the video can link out to the website. It can link out to your Google business listing. So, and then also the video can not just rank in YouTube, it can also rank in Google and in other search engines. Even the thumbnail that you use can actually come up in Google Images. So from one video, you can actually be in many, many places where people are looking. And the more videos that you do, you're kind of like casting a video, basically kind of like a fishing net. So instead of you going fishing with one fishing rod, you're casting a net over the search engines, and each video is kind of like a piece of bait with a hook. And, that can bring people back to your channel. It can bring people to your website, and you get more business. Now, the other good thing about video is you can get a really good feel, or your potential customers rather can get a really good feel for who you are. I mean, you've probably watched a video on YouTube yourself. Now, when the person was talking like I am now, did it help build a relationship with that service provider? I mean, you're watching this video. Are you getting a good feeling of, a good idea of who I am? You're not just looking at a website that's completely impersonal. I mean, anybody these days can put anything on a website, any images, they can, put up fake testimonies, all sorts of things. So people don't really trust that anymore. But if you're watching this video, you know that I'm real. Like, there's no way that I'm faking this. It's a live video. I'm using YouTube Live, so there's no way I'm faking it, you see? So I'm real. And that's what people are looking for today. They're looking for realness. They're looking for the truth. They're looking for someone they can depend upon, who they can rely upon, who's not going to rip them off, you see? Because they've been lied to, they've been cheated, they've been, given false ideas, they've been told, yes, this is the solution, and it isn't, so people are a little bit skeptical, they're a little bit suspicious. So that's another good reason why you should be making videos and introducing your staff and doing a walkthrough of your company and explaining to people how your service works and what's going to happen when they come to your business or order online. All of these things are really, really important. And so once you've got your video uploaded and you've got a keyword in the title, in the description, you've got a nice description, it's linking out to your website, it's linking out to your Google Business Map, social media. Well, what do you do with it then? Well, that's when you've got to basically build backlinks. You've got to build backlinks to that video. You've got to get views to that video. You've got to get likes to that video. That video needs to be embedded. And of course, to do all of that, you've got to buy software and you've got to know where to look. You've got to know how to use the software. You've got to buy other things to make that software run. Or you could be smart and you could order gigs off me. You see, now I have a group called the Video Marketing Group, which has about 7,000 people in it. If you go to YouTube, if you go to Facebook and you search Video Marketing Group, you will find the Video Marketing Group and you can request to be added. It's totally free. Okay, there's a lot of valuable content in there about video marketing and that type of thing. Right? Now, why should you listen to me? Well, if you go to the YouTube search engine and you go to where you type in a keyword, type in Video SEO Expert. Okay? And you should find me. You should see me right there at the top. In fact, my channel is ranking #1 in YouTube for Video SEO Expert, and you'll see a lot of my videos there as well. So I am a big believer that if you're going to, work with somebody, you want to look at what they do, not necessarily what they say. So if someone says, hey, I'm a Video SEO expert, but yet you type in that search term and they're not even ranking for that search term, well, it kind of gives you an idea that possibly they don't know what they're doing. Because if they knew what they were doing, they'd be ranking for that term. Same with Video SEO Services. That's what I provide. Now, there's a lot of people out there selling Video SEO Services, but how many of them are actually ranking #1 in YouTube? Okay. So if you know that video is the way to go, if you know that you need to get more and more of those videos appearing on Google and in YouTube, then you're going to need some help in actually ranking those videos higher in the search engines. You're going to need someone who knows what they're doing in order to boost those videos. So I have a unique situation. For the last 4 years, I've been building the world's largest video embed network. I have 4 million blogs, and those blogs are themed across 3,000 plus niches. So no matter if you're a chiropractor, water remediation, roofing company, plumber, electrician, locksmith, hairdresser, dog groomer, foundation repairs, whatever it is, water remediation, I think I've said water remediation, auto repairs, dumpster rental services, personal injury attorney, whatever niche that you are in or whatever niche your client is in, if you've got a video, I've got blogs that can actually backlink that video and embed that video. So why is that important? Well, if you're a personal injury attorney, it's not much value to you, or not much good, if you've got a flower shop linking to your video. It's not kind of relevant. But if you had a blog that talked about truck accidents or motorcycle accidents or accidents at work or back injuries, and those blogs were actually linking to your video, which is about personal injury attorney, whatever the city is, right? That's more relevant than having blogs that are about flowers and bikes and whatever. Okay, these are called niche relevant backlinks. Niche meaning your niche is the personal injury niche. So if you've got blogs that are related to that niche, linking to your video, that's what you're looking for. That's what you need. And I have the largest network in the world. Nobody has anything like what I have. Some people are trying to copy what I'm doing. That there's always copycats out there. And the fact that they're copying me is actually fantastic, because that kind of just validates my original idea, because I'm the original creator of this whole idea, you see. So anyway, I've also got a lot of powerful websites, and these websites are designed specifically for placing videos and Google Maps. Okay, they don't link out to anything else. They're just designed purely to embed videos in Google Maps. Now, this is what YouTube and Google love. They love it when you embed their properties. If they didn't love it, they wouldn't give you the special code that anyone can get underneath the video or on the Google Map. They wouldn't supply this code if they didn't want people to share it. They would stop doing it, but they love that. They love it when people share. And what it does is it actually gives good signals to YouTube and Google. Hey, people are interested in this. People are embedding it. People are sharing it. There must be something good about this. So this is actually more relevant. This is better. This must be better because people are sharing it. So we'll need to push it higher in YouTube. We'll need to push it higher in Google because it must be valuable because people are sharing it. They're embedding it. So that's basically what I do. And like a backlink is a vote. So the more backlinks that you have, the more votes you get. And of course, when it comes to elections, the person with the most votes wins the election. Well, that's the same with Google. Google's kind of based on whoever's got the most backlinks, and the most relevant backlinks is going to be the person that they elect the president in that niche. Now, you don't want a whole heap of backlinks all at once. You don't want those votes coming in all in one day or all in one week. You want those votes coming in gradually and consistently over a period of time. And that's why a lot of people who order my services, they're ordering on a weekly or a fortnightly or a monthly basis, depending on how competitive their niche is. So they're not just doing a one-time order and, hoping, please can, because they're not trying to spend the least amount of money and hoping for the best. They know that in order to get a result, they need to do it consistently. And so that's why they come to me, because I've got the largest network. Two, I've got all the resources, and I'm very dependable. Like in other words, I do the work when I say I'm going to do it. And of course, people are getting results. Otherwise, they just wouldn't keep coming back to me. So I work with videos, I work with Google Maps, and I also do linking to inner pages of websites, and I also power up social media like, Twitter, Facebook, Blogger, this type of thing. So if you need to rank your videos higher in YouTube and Google, if you need to rank your Google Maps higher in Google, if you need to rank your website higher in Google and other search engines, then you might want to consider utilizing some of my gigs. Of course, you can go and try and do it all yourself. You've got to find the right software. You've got to test. You've got to run different computers. You need different services to run that software. And you could spend all this time learning what to do and then not even get a result. And a lot of people, of course, they try to do it themselves. They spend all this money and then they don't get a result. And then they say, oh, well, video doesn't work, or this doesn't work, or that doesn't work. Then they get they get a little bit upset, they get a little bit disheartened, they kind of give up. So I believe it's better to specialize, and I believe it's better to be working with someone who's already got a proven track record, who can already get the results. So again, if you want to see whether I know what I'm doing, type in Video SEO Expert or Video SEO Services. You'll find me there. Come and join the group, the video marketing group on Facebook. You can ask me any questions. And I'll put a couple of links in the description below, a link to my website, a link to the Facebook group. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Hope you have a great day, and I look forward to working with you.